What is up, guys? Half Slab Bacon back with another episode of our 1.9 survival tutorial. So, it's been a week since I posted the last video for this tutorial, roughly. And yeah, I've been up to a few things. Should we check out what I have been up to? And then I think we're going to go with an odds and sods kind of day. All this grinding and redstone, I know some people aren't thrilled with the redstone, so we're gonna do some other things, man. Some other things. But yeah, first, let's get started. Check it out, guys. You know, I didn't necessarily originally plan on getting that done right away, but unfortunately, with those two wide that I had created, it was kind of dangerous leaving it open because mobs were getting out. So I just grinded away. I ran out of quartz. I had to go on like a 3-hour trek in the nether. So guys, Bacon is officially not allowed to use quartz in any major builds for a little bit because like 3-hour trek and I still have less in my chest than I did when I started this project. But yeah, check it out. We got all our windows done, and we got our entranceway, and up top's like where the actual mob farm, the drop floor is kind of like the luxury. What do they call them in luxury condos? The penthouse thing going on with the bigger windows and the increased square footage. I kind of did some terraforming here so I could put the stairs at the bottom because I liked the way that looked. And, I do feel it's lacking a bit of contrast here. It's a little too white. But, there is something I have in mind for that. We don't have the blocks yet. So we will make changes to that after an upcoming adventure. But, yeah, for now it looks good. It's functional, and check out what I found while I was terraforming. Read underneath here. You know what that means, guys, right? You know what that means? Do you know what that means? I don't know what that means. You know what I think it means? I think it means we need to do something with this down here. I don't know what yet, but I think that's what it means. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. Let's put this block back, just so it looks untouched. And we'll leave that open until we decide what we're going to do with it. So the other ting, guys, the other ting. Remember, I had mentioned we were going to get all our drops up to the surface, and I was going to do this off camera. So yes, we're going to touch on some redstone again today, guys. I know it's not everybody's favorite, but, look at the stuff you can do with it. All this is coming right up to the surface. We build our mob farm that way. This kind of thing's really, it's a necessary evil that you learn it, even if you don't find it that interesting. And, in the beginning, I wasn't super interested in redstone either. Then I started watching guys like Etho and Doc M and seeing what you could do with it. And yeah, now, I love me some redstone projects. So up here we got the same system as we do downstairs. Comparator out of the hopper stops the minecart and lets it unload and sends it back when it's done. And we got this access all the way down. Just used the levers and threw some light in. So this goes right in around the corner. Hopefully this minecart doesn't try and kill us. And as you can see, here's up top here. Oh, we're in snapshot 50A this week, and it's a little buggy on the sounds. They added a whole bunch of new sounds, and for some reason the minecart doesn't always work. So I did replace the blocks, as you can see. Kind of just, built us a nice little service tunnel, I guess, service area for this, in case we ever break something, need to come down and fix it. Let me eat some melons, and then we'll go look at the other redstone. So here, as you can see, we got our minecart, and right now, see what just happened there? So it's loading, And what this fence post here does on the piston is, because of the way the hitbox works on the fence post, when the minecart comes back in, it can go through that and get up here. But as long as that's extended, it's stuck there. And as you can see right now, nothing's loading, so it just stays here, because I don't want this traveling back and forth, causing lag for no reason whatsoever. Oop, I forgot to do that. Did I bring the blocks? I did. So maybe we'll pretty this up before we leave. So yeah, I wanted to do this off camera because there really is, we need a torch back here. A lot going on here. This getting into some slightly more complicated redstoning, guys. So as you can see, we've got several comparators going on here. So like I mentioned, this goes up and this piston's extended here. So this first series of comparators, they're hooked up to that detector rail, and as you can see, that the detector rail, when the minecart hits it, it powers, which actually shuts the power off on the powered rail there and allows it to stay. And in the same sense, these comparators go up to this torch, right? So what they're doing right now is this torch is extended and saying, you know, keep this here, off it goes, keep this here because there's a mine cart there and it is loading. And these will shut this torch off when the minecart needs to leave, but we're gonna get in, the rest of this kind of plays a part into that. So the next stage we got here is similar to upstairs. We got a comparator in the hopper, and that's going to this block, which will power that redstone when the hopper is loading. So it will power it and say, I'm loading the storage minecart, so please keep the minecart here, right? So that's kind of critical. That's what keeps it here. Also, when it's empty, because of this third component we have here, it kind of keeps it here. So we have yet another comparator, and as you can see, this is kind of coming out from over here, and there's a pulse going in. So what happens here is this one powers this piston, which keeps this block over here, okay? So that kind of works as a bud switch with the other piston as an override for the system. So what we're looking at essentially here is these ones are detecting the minecart, right? So what happens is, regardless of, you know, that comparator in the middle or whatever else is going on, what happens is when this minecart is full, it sends out a very strong redstone signal, stronger than 15 actually. So what happens is that will run through these comparators and it will override this torch, which shuts the torch off, which would allow this to shut, which would let the minecart go, right? Now, that would only happen provided this block isn't overriding, right? And this is where this comes into play. So this torch goes off and that really strong signal comes here to the comparator. Now remember when we were doing the chicken farm and we were talking about how you could put redstone into the side and cause a pulse? Well, it kind of works like in an and or situation with the side of the comparator. So that's why we have this lever here. The lever is sending a full pulse of 15 right in, well, technically 14 because there's a block there here. So what ends up happening is right now what this comparator is doing is it's waiting for a signal from here, and because it's getting that 14 signal here, what it is basically saying is, okay, as long as the signal coming in my back end is weaker than this 14, do nothing. So this torch stays powered and that keeps that block over there, which forces this to basically stay shut, right? But what happens is when that pulse comes through, if the minecart is full, you saw it did nothing there, and that was just because there was only a few items in the cart. But when the cart is full, this pulse will come in stronger than this one. And then it says, okay, well, the minecart is full. So now it doesn't matter what this hopper over here is doing. We are going to shut this torch off, which is going to retract this piston and pull this block away, right? And then once this block is away, the pulse from this comparator, so the hopper saying, well, keep the minecart here, is overridden because there's no block to transmit power. So that basically, doing that says, minecart's full, no matter what, send it on its way to unload. So that's kind of why this acts as an override switch from these comparators here. So we have a dual action going on here. When this hopper is loading, it's gonna try and use this block to keep the minecart here so it can load it. But as soon as that minecart's full, our override kicks in and just sends it on its merry way. And what that does is, and because the default state is on when it's empty, it's going to sit here too, by the way, until it gets, you know, an impulse from this comparator or whatever, and it tells it to leave, because that's just kind of how this works, right? It's going to wait for this torch to deactivate, and, you know, once that has some items in it, and that hopper's empty, that will occur. But because right now there's no items in it, this torch stays on, that keeps it locked there. So that just allows us, you know, to only have it go on its merry way when necessary. As you can see, if we throw a stair in there, right, off it goes. So that keeps us from getting unnecessary lag from it, right? That's what we're looking to accomplish here, is unnecessary lag, guys. So here, we'll throw these in here just to pretty up the area, and we'll go along our merry way. So I tunneled through here just to kind of get us like a service hatch, because we're gonna close in upstairs. Oh, and it's nighttime. Beautiful. Yeah, so there, we got our access hatch, you know, should anything ever happen. And we're good to go in that regard. I hear a Zombert. Dude, we're trying to film some YouTube here. Wow, I didn't even see that arrow. Yeah, this snapshot's awesome. It, by the way, broke the mob farm again, and I had to go up there. I really did, to, you know, fix her up. So, what I was thinking we're kind of going to do up here is, I was thinking, what can we do up here to kind of keep this cool looking? Because we got to do something, right? You know, what can we build up here just to kind of cover up our things? So, yeah, that's no good. We're going to definitely remove those. We want our redstone kind of protected here, right? So we'll use stone brick just to stay consistent. So yeah, it got me thinking, what can we do up here? Because we got to do something, right, to keep all this encased and looking pretty. And, you know, I know we could just put something so we could see the minecart and its glorious wonder, but that's not really what I was interested in. So this might not be the final thing we go with, but for now we're gonna try it out and see how it goes. I was kind of thinking, well, we got our thing over here, our fire pit, right? And what's one thing, you know, when you got an outside fire pit, you kind of always see around, and that's usually like some quarts of wood stashed somewhere, you know? And where are these quarts of wood usually? Well, you know, normally you got, I actually hate the way that connects to that fence, so I don't know what I'm gonna do there. We'll figure something out. But, you know, normally when you got like, jeebers, something like this going on, you got a cord of wood, and it's usually, you know, by a fence somewhere, or it's by the actual thingy itself. So I was kind of thinking, well, we got the fence here near the mob farm, right? And that's kind of a good spot for it, because that's kind of like one of the places you would probably see some wood piled up, and so we can just kind of do our thing like this, and you know, go like that, and we'll just encase it in some wood, and it'll look like that's what was going on over here. Is we got our cords of wood stocked up for our thingies. So what else should we do today? Well, you know what, guys? What I was thinking is, like I said, we've been doing all this technical red zone stuff. We've already covered, you know, like 20 minutes into the episode almost already. So let's cover some other things. Now that we got some mob farm stuff going on, you know what? Let's make a couple of them. We've got goodies, right? So let's use our goodies. What else did I want? Oh, yes. You know what else I wanted to make, guys? You know what else I wanted to make, guys? I'll tell you what else I wanted to make. We have all this gunpowder. Gunny powder. Yippee-ki-yay. Let's use the gunpowder. Do we have a flint and steel? Let's use the flint and steel too. We'll live dangerous. Let's blow some crap up, peoples. Yeah, baby. I don't know if we quite have enough to do a full stack yet, but we'll do something around there, and we'll do a bit of enchanting just cause. So yeah, leads, and I should have looked this up because half the time I forget. Something like that or that. I can't remember what it is, guys. That, no. That, no. That. Oh, one's in the bottom corner. Yeah, there we go. So now we got some leads we can use. Awesome. Oh, and I did say we were going to make a fishing pole. No, guys, I hadn't forgotten. I really hadn't forgotten. So a fishing pole is like this. Nice and simple. And the reason I had saved that was because you can enchant them. So I wanted to talk about the enchanting. And because I'm at 48 levels from replacing all that quartz, look at all I have left, guys. That's it. But I did get some more glowstone, so hey. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to save that for future discussion in that regard. TNT, dynamite. Oh, you know what? We almost had enough for a full stack already. Isn't that sweet? Here, we'll bring those with us too. Okay, Lucky, you stay here so we don't blow your face up. So, how to make TNT productive is what we need to talk about here. And why we wanted the mob farm to get so much of the stuff to make it productive. So, the gunpowder is the 5. The sand is the 4. So in order to actually make a dent with our TNT, oh yeah, we can make more. I should have grabbed more. It would have been fun. I like fun. Don't you guys like fun? In order to actually make TNT productive, you really do need a mob farm for all that gunpowder, because you need buttloads of TNT here, guys. Here, let's go down and demonstrate. So, to actually blow a sizable hole that accomplishes anything. Oh, perfect. What we need is to set off big chains, like the one we're about to do right here. And in order to set off big chains, so why don't we put... can we get out from here? Yes, we can. So why don't we put one down here to carry the chain across, and we'll go like this and mine this out. And we'll go like that. So now we got a big chain. Look at that, guys. Half that TNT's gone already, right? This is like the only way to actually get anything effective accomplished with TNT. So we'll put 6 over here. Oh, we got this corner over here. We'll put 6 over here. And what do we got left? 3 something, right? We will put 1 there so it drops, and we'll put those like that. I might not have made enough TNT. This might not chain properly, but you know, that's what happens when we don't pre-plan. So if we go like this and we get the heck out of here. Oh yeah, lag. Check out the lag, guys. Sounds like we got a pretty good chain. Well, maybe not all of them, but we definitely got some. Now we need a way down that we didn't blow a hole in. So this is why I wanted the mob farm, guys, because I don't want to have to mob farm all these blocks or mine all these blocks out. And look, I mean, that was what, half a stack of TNT? And we got a lot accomplished there. We really did, but we're gonna need stacks on stacks on stacks of this stuff to blow the kind of hole we're looking at to set up our base down here in. I mean, that was just the beginning, guys. But it sure speeds up the mining, don't it? And it's worth it when you got a mob farm and the mob farm's doing all this work for you. I mean, that's basically all we got to do is we got to get go to the beach every once in a while, desert, and get ourselves some sand, and then we can blow crap up. So yeah, that's reason number 1 for our mob farm, guys. Another one is all the string, so we can make stuff like fishing rods on demand and bows on demand. Mind you, we got a skeleton spawner for that, but what if we didn't, guys? What if we didn't? Then we would need that other general purpose mob farm, right? And, you know, all the other goodies. This is what we need the TNT for, is this. These things. This is the things, guys. This is all the things you need the mob farms for. So yeah, this is going to be something we'll do periodically. I think we probably covered enough on that for today. Alright guys, so I tidied up and we're back outside, and yeah, like I said, we're doing lots of little things today, so we're going to expand our map because we made these leads here. So let's zoom our map out. That way it's not completely filled in. And we'll go back to the compass. If you recall, I said I'm not the biggest fan, but we will use it to cover its practical uses today. Put our chicken up there. There, we got our map. See how small it is now that we zoomed it out. And we're just gonna go on a walk back to our original spawn area. Come on, Lucky, you're coming with us. Oh, I kind of, terraformed this area in case you hadn't noticed. I think I said something about that already. But yeah, so we're going to let the compass point us right back to spawn. Reason being, if I remember correctly, there were dogs over there. And now that we have leads... Oh, I forgot bones. Damn it. Lucky, go get us some bones. Let's get going, Lucky. Spawn's not far. We'll run over there and see if we can find another dog to tame. Why, guys? Why do we want to tame another dog? Well, we can't take it, Lucky really anywhere with us because he's our only dog and we don't want him to die, right? So yeah, as you can see, the needle's guiding us, and when we get to our exact spawn location, it is going to start spinning around in circles. So yeah, if you ever need to find your way back to spawn, that's what it's for. I prefer the coordinate method, as I said, but you know, whatever. I made one for today for this. Ooh, I don't remember seeing this before. Does this go anywhere? We'll throw a torch in there. Maybe in another episode we'll make use of that. Okay, so yeah, if I remember correctly, it's just down here we spawned, wasn't it? Like right over here somewhere? Lucky, you with us, boy? Yeah, it's like right here, wasn't it? And we kind of immediately went that way, right? Which means over there's not really loaded, which is a beautiful thing. It still looks like all snow though. Snot. But yeah, so we will kind of do some adventuring probably in another episode because we're just doing little things today. It's a lighthearted, waste some time kind of episode. Lucky. Come on, Lucky. Keep up, would you? But yeah, we want dogs so we can breed with Lucky. And then we can have a dog army to take with us wherever we go. We'll steal some of these flowers while we're here because it never hurts to have flowers. Yeah, we'll do a stroll around, guys. And maybe we'll see some other dogs to make use of our bones. Dogs? Dead sheep anywhere? Oh, there's the bunnies. Okay, perfect. I was going to go back to the jungle to find bunnies. I forgot you can find them in these snow biomes. I should have brought a carrot. We'll have to do that when we have some carrots, because I don't think we can get him on the lead when he's hopping around like that. They changed bunnies, guys, so I don't know. It's new to me. They're smaller now. They're more afraid of us than they used to be. You used to be able to kind of get up within distance of... Bunny, did you just kill yourself? Can I get a lead on you from here? Are you stuck? Can I get a lead on you? Oh, we got a lead on the bunny, guys. Okay, we got a bunny. Come with us, dum-dum. Which means we gotta get off this ledge before Bunny kills himself because he already took some fall damage. Did our lead break? No, the bunny's just a retard. Come on, Lucky. Did I see another dog down there, or was that just you? I don't see. I thought I saw another dog, guys. It was probably Lucky. But yeah, so I can switch, and as you can see, the lead's still working. So we can use this to carry our bunny home. Come on, Bunny. See, already this wasn't a wasted trip. And if we hadn't had those slime balls, couldn't have made these leads, couldn't have got our friend Bunny. Ooh, cave. Throw a torch there. And that would have sucked. So, yeah, I wanted to go hunting for dogs, but now I really... You guys coming? Lucky, defend Bunny. We're going to bring Bunny home. We need a pet bunny. Pet bunnies are awesome. Now, I don't know how these leads are going to perform in 1.9 because I haven't tested them yet. Come on, Bunny. We got to get you home and, like, in the house safe before you kill yourself falling down these hills and stuff. Come on, Lucky. Keep up. So... yeah, it used to be, and it seems like they're performing a little bit better. If you ran too far away, they would snap. Like really, really easy. Leads broke on you all the time. This seems to be keeping up a little bit better, and we might be able to get home without the lead breaking on us 400 million times. We'll go this way because it's less of an incline for Dum Dum to fall down. Are you going to come down without killing yourself, Bunny? Come on. So now we can use these leads to get stuff like bunnies that we normally otherwise probably wouldn't get and take them back to our lovely home and start a bunny farm or just keep a bunny pet because bunny pets are awesome. Where's Bunny? Okay, there's Bunny. So yeah, let's get home. And it's almost nighttime. And yeah, did we lose Bunny? We lost Bunny. See, so they still do snap, guys, if you go too fast. Where's Bunny? Ah, it's nighttime. You know what? There's Bunny. Okay, Bunny, I'll be back. I'm gonna sleep in a bed. Bunny? Where are you, Bunny? Lucky, do you see Bunny? I don't hear Bunny. Don't tell me that dumb thing died already. They do that. I think they have less hearts now, so they're even more susceptible to fall damage. I think they used to have 10 health, which is 5 hearts. I think they have 5 now, which is like 2.5. Okay, Bunny. Stay still, Bunny. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Because he's going to run from us until he gets stuck somewhere. And that's what made it easy to catch him last time. Bunny, don't get yourself killed. Bunny! Can we just like spam a block? Yeah, we got him. Okay, guys, so one cool thing we can do with the leads. Come on, Bunny. I don't want to go too fast because that was a pain in the butt. Come on, Bunny. One cool thing we can do with our leads here is we can take our lead and... Oh, that's one of the new sounds. That was kind of cool. I like that, guys. And because Bunny's tied to the fence till we release that lead, now we can kind of build a fenced off area for rabbits. Right, Bunny? There, I think that's good. Crap! I made it even and not odd, which sucks. But we'll leave it for now in the interest of time. I'll pretty it up later. There we go. And now we can actually go back and reclaim our lead. And Bunny has a home. And if we get more bunnies, we can breed more bunnies. What time we looking at? So yeah, that's what the leads are about. I guess I'll go hunting for a dog. Here, Lucky, you stay here. Off camera, guys. But you get the point on the leads. Would have made, dragging those sheeps and stuff around so much easier. Oh, this grass path. I don't think mobs can spawn on it, so we're probably gonna, do one of these, because if I do, I would have liked to have done some kind of prettier path, but, if I do some kind of prettier path, can we not? Oh, I guess we can't put torches on grass paths. This is new to 1.9, of course, guys, so I'm just figuring it out. It was a big Pocket Edition thing before, but I was not a big Pocket Edition guy. I like my mouse and keyboard, you know what I'm saying? So we'll kind of do like that and spread it around, and it should be able to, help prevent mobs from spawning, and snow does not spawn on it, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing, because then we'll have a path we can actually see in this biome. So let's get some of this. Didn't we have some books we wanted to do, I think, last time we were over here? So we'll grab our books. Yeah, I don't know what I want to... Oh, you know what? I know I want to do one thing for sure, is we need some new iron pants, because mine had fire protection on, and they're done, guys, from doing the thing. But if I remember correctly, there was definitely some books we wanted. Oh yeah, like Feather Falling 4 was a definite. We're taking a Feather Falling 4 book, no questions asked. Blast Protection 4, meh. Pants, fire protection again. It's all it ever wants to give me, guys. You know what? Here. Fire protection, unbreaking. Let's make another pair and do another pair. Let us start using diamond armor soon. What to give us for book now? Sharpness. Aqua Affinity. I'll take an Aqua Affinity for sure. Power 3, Unbreaking 3. We'll definitely take that, guys. Yup. Fire Aspect. Oh, we'll take a Fire Aspect. We still got 36. I was like at 48, right, guys? From all that mining in the net. Ooh, we'll take another Feather Falling 4 book for sure. Depth Strider 2. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Get rid of this egg. What's it going to offer us? Efficiency 3, Smite. Yeah, no. We'll put this one on the pants. Unbreaking 3. What else? Protection 3. I like that better. See, guys? It was worth it. Yeah, there we go. Now we were like maxed out protection. That makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. What else? Oh, crap, guys. I forgot about the fishing rod. Alright, guys, I hit the skeleton farm and got us some more levels so we can enchant our fishing rods. I also grabbed some other stuff because I wanted to show you some other cool things we can make use of our skelly farm for. So first let's do our enchanting. So we got Unbreaking 3 and we're rolling the dice. Bam! Luck of the Sea. That's good. What Luck of the Sea does is it increases our chances of getting some cool things. Like, you know, instead of just getting fish, getting enchanted books and that kind of thing. And Luck of the Sea 2 is good. Lure 3, we'll take that one too. Now, what Lure 3 does is it actually speeds up how often we get something from our lovely little fishing endeavors, so you spend less time waiting. Well, we'll roll the dice here again. Just Unbreaking 3. Okay, well, you know, we could combine these two and then it'll speed up and increase our odds of getting good loot, so that's always cool. But yeah, we don't need that chest, we need this chest. We'll put these away for now. Next trip to the jungle, we're gonna take those with us. But you see all these bows, all these wonderful little part broken enchanted bows. So you can take all the regular ones and just make full bows. But what we can do with these part broken bows is we can make some good bows. So you see how we got like an Unbreaking 1 here, and we got Unbreaking 1 there, and Power 2, and so what we can actually do is we can do combinations here to get better enchants. So we've got Power 1, Unbreaking 1 here. We've got Punch 1 there. We've got Power 1, Unbreaking 1 there. I just said that, didn't I? But yeah, so if we take, let's say, this Power 1, Unbreaking 1, and where's our other Unbreaking 1, and we combine them, look, we're going to get a Power 1, Unbreaking 2, and it's almost a complete bow. Now, we can take this Punch 1, Unbreaking 2, or actually, it's probably cheaper if, yeah, if we take this Power... Yeah, if we take this Punch 1, Unbreaking 2, bam, now we have an Unbreaking 3 bow. So when you combine two similar specs, and we have Power 1. Now we have Power 2 there. So if we take this, we're going to run out of levels doing this, but you get the gist, right? Now I have... Is it cheaper to go the other way? No, it's more expensive. Now I have Power 2 because Power 1, Power 1, Power 2, Punch 1, Unbreaking 3. And now if I were to take, say, this Punch 1, we're going to get Punch 2, but we don't have enough levels for it at the moment. But you get the gist, right? We have power 2 here, so if I combine these two, again, we're short levels, but see, so by using those 2-part bows, I can get a full bow where we're going to have punch 2, power 3, pretty good bow, right? Without even crafting a bow. So we can use the bows we're getting from our mob farm and just kind of build up that way. Like we got another power 2 here. And that's a way to get ourselves some really powerful bows without using any of our resources other than, you know, some levels and the iron that comes out of these. Now you do have to balance. Like there's a reason I don't repair, say, an iron shovel in the anvil unless the enchantments are really awesome. That's because each anvil use is about 1.3 iron ingots. Well, I can make a new shovel with 1 iron ingot and enchant it. So it usually works out beneficial that way. Next thing I wanted to talk about is we get all this broken armor, and gold armor is good for nothing, guys. Really nothing at all. But wait, I think it's like that. Yeah. If we take a stone slab and some sticks and make like a stick figure, we get this armor stand, and they're pretty cool because we can use them to decorate. So let's go do some decorating with that. Then we can take the armor from our fallen victims, you know, that useless gold armor that we would never wear because it dies as soon as you put it on, basically. But we can make ourselves armor stands nice and cheap. And, you know, instead of having, say, oh, I had a creeper blow up outside. I guess it destroyed our potted plant that was there. It knocked the item frames right off the wall. But instead of this stuff just being completely useless, we can kind of right click on it and put it here. And if you want to see something really cool, guys, here. This stuff will actually, the stand will change orientation based on how we're facing the block. So I can have it face that way if we want. And we can gear it up like that. So you can place them kind of anywhere you want in a room and have them face in any direction. You know, like a little soldier or whatever. So yeah, just, you know, one of those cool other little things we can do in Minecraft. So, I really want a dog, guys, but this episode's getting long in the tooth, so I'm going to pause and see if I can go find us more dogs for breeding, okay? Well, guys, I didn't find a dog, but I found part of a cave with some crazy spiders. Look at these guys. Guys, what's your problem? This isn't a dance club, it's a cave. Yeah, it's daytime, so they weren't sure whether to be mad at me or not, but yeah, that was interesting. Just thought I'd show you that. Seriously, guys, remember how far we traveled for pumpkins? Yeah. We're like right in our backyard. We're actually not very far from spawn at all, and look what we found. Awesome. Look, guys, also not too far from spawn. You see that in the screen? We have ocean. Lucky's just over here on the surface waiting for me. Yeah, I smell an adventure coming on sometime in the near future. I really do. Because, I mean, who doesn't want to hop in a boat and go across the ocean, right? Look, guys, we found them. So we kind of followed the coastline. We spent the night in a cave. I got a little bit of iron and stuff, but let's screenshot. I took some screenshots because there's actually lots of cool cave, and we're gonna have to do a more advanced caving episode anyways one of these days, but the main point is we wanted more dogs. We found more dogs. Let's tame these guys up. Oh, look, one bone. Good boy, you're now our friend. We could call him Lucky too, but we'll pick names. Oh, a gray collar. So the orange collar was one bone, so he's also kind of lucky. Look at this guy running around. Hey, dude. Look. Is that our... No, he's not tame. Hey, 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 get back here. Oh, you... Oh my god, are we ever getting lucky today? It's like 1 bone per dog. This is... Are you our tame dog? No, you're not tame either. Here. Guys. We have... Oh, that was smoke particles, so he's not tame yet. There we go. There's another one. Well, guys, we're doing pretty well for ourselves here. How about you? Do you want to come home and be our friend? Oh, you do. Sweet. We have a dog army. Guys, that's what we wanted. Lucky, you're the leader of the pack, okay? You lead the team. So, I think I'm going to try and get these guys home. And, you know, if I see anything else interesting along the way, I will let you know. I think we're going to try and ride the coast just to see if we find any non-ice biome. And I'll see you back at base. Well, guys, we already lost a dog. We didn't really travel the coast because it was too big. As you can see by our map, still all snow. It's a huge body of area. We didn't find any other bunnies close enough to bring them back yet either, so we're going to go on a mission. But as you can see, where's the other guy? We had 5 dogs, right? We are already down a dog. This is why you need to have breeder dogs at home. And this girl here, she seems to be following Lucky around a lot. So we're going to name her Lucy. That's right. Hi, Lucy. We need to give Lucy a collar, don't we? And you know what? Lucy's a girl. So Lucky is blue and Lucy's a girl. So why don't we make some pink dye with our flower here, rose red, add a little bone meal to it, and we get some pink dye. This is probably the only time you'll ever see me use pink. But now we have Lucy with her pink collar. Lucky and Lucy are happy together. And if we feed them both the zombie flesh and let them roam. Oh, look at that, guys. We got a baby puppy. Okay, you two. You stay here. And if you guys notice, let's see if we can get the puppy to come over this way. Come on, little guy. If you notice, see how his tail's nice and low? Yeah, he's low health. I ate rotten flesh accidentally, darn it. So we need to get him up to health. That's like the first thing you gotta do. And then these two, we'll breed them off too. There you go, guys. Have a baby. Have a baby. Have a baby. There we go. There, we got another little baby. So let's put these guys down and let's get our other little baby. See, this mob farm's paying off already, guys. Grab ourselves some more zombie flesh. Shut up, cows! Sorry, guys, I turned that back up off camera and forgot to turn it back down. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, little guy. Okay, you guys take care of the babies. Lucky and Lucy, well, you know the deal. You guys take care of each other. You're going to be our breeders, so I can have a dog army. All right, guys. Well, you know, not a bad mission. I did expand this again, by the way. And yeah, look, it's all snow. I think I'm going to, I don't know, maybe try and get some more dogs happening or something. Or not more dogs, more, what do you call them? More bunnies, so we can have a bunny farm for jump boost potions. Yeah. And, well, I hope you enjoyed the regular stuff and things. And we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.